week. I'll tell you about that in a minute. Number one, before we do that, I want to say happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Happy Father's Day to you. I just got back. Well, I'm not too far from Yosemite. My wife took me to one of my bucket list areas, which is to go to Yosemite, and I did that yesterday, so I'm tired. But I wanted to give you guys this heads up on this video about this trading week. Let me tell you guys something. Whenever there is a crazy trading week where prices has spiked all over the place, be very mindful that the very next week when the market settles itself down, it gives phenomenal trading opportunities. Okay, hear me really, really good on this. It will give you phenomenal trading opportunities. So, which by the way, I want to say to the Signals group, my team, thank you. They kicked butt last week. In the scalping group, they did like normal thousands of pips. But in the Signals group, we did 8-2 this week, last week. So again, even on a very, very news heavy week, did very well. But back to the point. The point is that I told you guys, and you should have made money last week because I told you in advance. I said, hey, you guys, this week is going to be XYZ is going to be happening. And I specifically told you, I said that if the feds come out talking about interest rate news, I said, and they say that they're going to raise interest rates, I told you in advance. I said that, and you can go back to last Sunday when I play this video. I told you in advance. See, I'm trying to help y'all make money. I told you in advance that if the feds say, they don't have to do it, they just simply have to say it. I told you, if they say that they're going to be raising interest rates in the near future, I said, watch the dollar shoot to the moon. What happened last week? The dollar shot to the moon. Why? Because the Fed simply said that they were going to do it. Okay. And that's exactly how it played out. I posted in here and in other areas on social media, 9 trades that all played out to perfection using our simplicity system. So now I'm here again today doing another video for you guys. Even though I'm out of town, I love y'all enough to let you know. I'm giving you heads up on this week. When there are extreme moves in the market, there is going to be tremendous opportunity for profit taking. Here's what I mean by that. What happens is that when the markets spike really, really big, a lot of people made a lot of money really, really fast. Now, what happens is that people tend to take profit, which is why after extreme moves, you see a lot of sharp pullbacks. That's the reason why. Because for an example, just think about it. If you were using our trading system and you took any of those trades, you made, let's just say 10 grand in 24 hours, in less than 24 hours. In a matter of minutes, the thing shot and just boom. And so you make 10 grand just like quick. Well, are you going to sit there and say, well, I'm waiting for 10,000 more grand? Or are you just like, wow, praise God, and you're going to take your money? Well, what happens? You're selling your position. You're getting rid of your position. You're executing your position. You're exiting your position. So a lot of people made a lot of money last week, so they're going to be exiting their positions. Okay? I hope you understand what I'm saying here because I'm trying to help you make some money this week. When there's a huge mass quick exodus out of or they call it liquidating in a position or whatever you want to call it. When there's a huge move of people getting out of their positions really, really fast, that gives you great opportunities because it's quick money going back the other way. So here's what I want to tell you. If you do not have the simplicity system, get it. And what I want you to focus on, because I do provide in there, in the tutorials, certain trading strategies. What I want you to do is to focus. And if you're going to be, because I know thousands of people watch this later on, if you're already in my group, you have the trading system, I specifically am telling you, keep your eye open for the 415 strategy on a bunch of them. All right. Now, I told you last week that the market was going to shoot up, and it did exactly that. This week, I'm telling you, there's going to be certain pairs that's going to have nice reversal setups. You guys who are already in my group, you already know exactly what time of day we need to be looking for them, and you know which pairs, and you know what the 415 strategy is. If you don't have our trading system, get it. And when you go through the tutorials, I do give you videos on how to use the system using a couple of strategies. The one I want you to focus on the most this week is the 415 strategy. Furthermore, I'm trying to help y'all make money, okay? Now, if you don't have our trading system, you got your own trading style, I'm just telling you, look for the positions on the currency pairs that have major moves happen on them, okay? But if you're in my group, and I will be in class on Tuesday, I'm out of town, but I'll be back in my office on Tuesday, we'll talk then. Be on the lookout for the 415ers, okay? 415ers. If you have the scanner will automatically send you alerts, okay? So it'll do the heavy lifting. Once you get those alerts, on the 415s, take the opportunity, because it's going to be nice, playful moves, okay? I'm telling you ahead of time. But if you don't have any of our trading systems and you just want to tune in, that's fine. Look for extreme plays that has taken place on a lot of these currency pairs, because they're going to reverse. A lot of people are going to be taking their profit this week. So be careful, be mindful of that. Number two, here's the big one. The nice part is there isn't much news coming out this week, okay? I checked the news, and the main one that I'm going to be currently paying attention to is going to be coming out, I believe it was on Wednesday or Thursday. And that Thursday, this Thursday coming up, is the Great British Pound. They're going to be coming out with their interest rate news. And it's a rinse and repeat play. Hear me good. Hear me good. It's a rinse and repeat. They're all doing the same thing right now. Post-COVID announcements. This is what they're doing. Please keep in mind, they don't have to do anything right now. They only have to say that they're thinking about doing it. That's all they have to say. That's all. That's it. As far as raising interest rates, I'm telling you again, I do not believe that the GBP is going to raise interest rates this week. But they could, but I don't believe they will. What I do believe is that the only thing I will be paying attention to, and you should too, if they say that in the near future, they're going to be raising interest rates, the exact same thing that you seen playing out last week on the USD pairs, where the USD, the Feds came out and simply said that they were going to raise interest rates around 2023. That means you got another 2 years before anything gonna happen. But because they said it, the dollar shot through the roof last week. However, we knew it was going to go that way anyway, because our trading system told us several days in advance what was going to play out. And all you had to do is take the trades. Even if you would have just took them straight off the 1 hour time frame, 9 pairs played out to perfection. Now, I'm telling you about the Great British Pound. On Thursday, I believe it's coming out. If they say that they're going to raise interest rates, expect the Great British Pound to shoot through the moon. If they don't, and they just leave the interest rates alone, you have 2 reactions that potentially can happen. Either it will just sputter and jerk around a little bit, do a little stop hunt, and then calm itself down. Or if people don't like the fact that they're not going to raise interest rates, you're going to see the Great British Pound drop. And it's already at extreme levels. Go check your charts. It's already hitting it. And I'm not on my charts. I'm actually, like I said, I'm on vacation, but I wanted to do this to help you guys to make some money this week. Check your charts and you'll see that the Great British Pound is already at, people texting me Happy Father's Day while I'm talking to y'all, it's already at extreme levels, okay? So that means if they don't say something that people like, it has the potential to retrace back to the 50% retracement. If you're doing Fibonacci's, to 50% to 61.8, it has the ability to jerk all the way back there on the higher time frames. Okay, that is a massive amount of money that can be made on it. However, if they do say that they're going to raise interest rates, you could expect that thing to shoot through the moon. Okay, so that's the play. That's the one you want to keep your eye on. But on the rest of these pairs, check your charts. There was a bunch of them that had hit extreme levels last week. Expect pullbacks, which means great opportunities to sell for reversals. And again, last but not least, if you have our simplicity system, and the scanner, which scans all the pairs at one time for whatever time frames you want. I am telling you guys who have the Simplicity system and the scanner, I am giving you heads up to make you some money. Set it up on the 15-minute so that you get the alert for the 415 strategy so you can make you some money this week. Okay, don't tell me I didn't give you heads up. Don't tell me this, because I gave all of y'all heads up last Sunday and I told you about what was going to play out, and there was boatloads of money that could have been made for you last week. So don't say I'm not helping you. Now this week, again, I'm giving you heads up on the GBP, and I'm giving you heads up on all the pairs that did already play out last week. People will be taking some money off the table. And when that happens, it's going to cause reversals to take place in the market. When that happens, you have an opportunity to capitalize on this market this week to make you some money. All right. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. Happy Father's Day. And by the way, to the mothers who are doing double duty, happy Father/Mother's Day to you too as well. All right. If you're in my group already and you purchased the Simplicity system, you come with the free classes, I will talk to you one-on-one on Tuesday when I get back in the office. Okay. See you guys. And if you tuned in late, play this video from the beginning because I'm trying to help you make some money this week. Love y'all. Peace.